niggas hoes. Girl, you fucking with a gold. Motivate all my folks. They just tryna stay afloat. Diamonds on my chain, couple thousand on the necklace. Took your girl to the crib, I had to take her off my checklist. In these streets, being black is like you born with a death wish. I done got it out the mud, so I'm sipping that for breakfast. I told her you could have that purse so we could flip it on investments. Once you accumulate the shit, we have to spend it, live reckless. I've been selling niggas hoes. Girl, you fucking with a gold. Motivate all my folks. We just tryna stay afloat.
I know she gon' take the money, put it all in different sections. She know I'm always down to ride, and that ain't no question. Yeah, I was with the preachers up in the pulpit. When she was young, she wanted to party and bullshit. And now she wanna do it big like the rapper Biggie. They try to do me like Pac, I'm tryna get a milli. I keep that blower on my hip when I'm in Sin City. I can't trust these rap niggas, keep my friends with me. Smoking scriptures out the book, I know I sin plenty. My niggas 10 times 10 and y'all 10 pennies.
Selling niggas hoes. Girl, you fucking with a gold. Motivate all my folks. We just tryna stay afloat.
The deal. We live at the Go Talk, man. We got a special guest for y'all today. My boy Fly Like Prime. What's the deal? This is my co-host, man. We trying to get it, you feel me, in motion. Bring out somebody special for y'all. Somebody y'all need to know. 3-time recording platinum artist from Cali Swag District. Go about OFB Young. What's the deal, bro?
What's up with it, fool? You know, chilling.
You close enough to your mic?
Yeah. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal, Prime? What's up with y'all, man?
Oh, man, you know, shit, I'm happy my boy is here, man. I ain't seen him in a long time.
I know, man. It's been a minute. I've been knowing bro for a minute, too.
Hey, how you meet Prime, man? What the hell? What the fuck?
Damn,
I thought I was bringing some niggas, some good niggas together. These niggas know each other. We all know each other.
I'm thinking it was with some clothes for sure.
Probably so, man. It had to be. It had to
that
be.
nigga Young in the fashion, man. What kind of shirt you got on, man? What the hell you got with that drip looking like?
Oh, man, I got the Louis frames on, but you know this shirt. I think I got this shirt off some website I seen on the gram for real. You feel me? So you know if it look good, I'm gonna put it on. You never know.
That part, man. Hey, tell them how to find your handle real quick.
At the name is Young, Young spelled Y-U-N-G. At the name is Young on all platforms. I think it's OFB Young on TikTok because I just got on there. You know, I got to stay up with the with what's going on right now. So, you know, TikTok is the thing. So y'all can follow me on there at OFB Young 88.
For people that don't know who Young is, tell them where you from, what city, what high school you went to. And what you do, bro? Oh, yeah, man. It's your boy, OFB Young, you know. Member of the group, the Cali Swag District. Had to hit single, teach me how to Dougie. I'm from Inglewood, California. I went to every single Inglewood school you could think of, for real. Well, really, Monroe, Morningside, Kelso, you feel me? I'm a real Inglewood baby. I was born at Centinela Hospital, you know what I'm saying? My mom and pops from the bottoms, you know, yeah. Real Inglewood baby, though. That part. How long you been rapping? Seriously, I got serious at rapping when I was like maybe 14. I started rapping at the age of 12 just to kick it with the older dudes on my block where I was from because them niggas, they was rapping. And I used to always ask them like, man, how y'all do that? Because they used to like freestyle. I had a homie named Leno and a homie named Cedric. And they used to be like, man, just when you don't stop, like just keep going. Like when you thinking of something, just, you know, say it. Like it don't matter what's coming out. It's like a freestyle. So you know what I'm saying? Just feel it and say what you got to say. So I practice every single day.
One day I'm outside playing basketball. I had a little breakaway basketball court like when I was 11 or 12 years old. It had Grant Hill on that motherfucker. I remember like it was yesterday. So I'm outside playing basketball, and I see the older niggas walking down my block, and I told them to come here. I'm like, I can rap now. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they like, you can rap, and I'm like, yeah, let me rap for you. So I start rapping, and when I start rapping, they was feeling it. They like, damn, this little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I always wanted to hang out. So after that, man, I just started kicking it with them based on music, and then my homie having a studio across the street, and you know that's where I really found my love for music. You know what I'm saying? Just by hearing these older dudes rap on my block, like I was infatuated by it. Like, damn, these niggas, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying?
So that's like what inspired you to get into that shit. Like,
yeah.
When you start taking it serious, like, because everybody want to rap nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You could just walk into the house and your mama want to spit some raps. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could rap. Just being black is like something musical in your genes. But when did you know that, like, I'm serious about this shit? This is something that I want to do.
I really learned that at an early age, bro. Like, walking home from school, me and my relative, we had like a little clique that we started in school where we was like fighting and stuff, right? But we started getting in trouble too much, and you know, I brought the rapping to his attention, and when we start rapping, and I started rapping for people, and they start saying that I was actually good at that young of an age. I felt like that was what I was going to do for the rest of my life. Like, I was telling people I was a star when I was in elementary school, junior high school. I was telling people, like, I'm a rapper. Like, when they asked me, like, what am I used to really feel like I was a star already. Yeah. So I tell people, like, I'm a rapper. Like, I'm a star. Like, this would, like, and I really believed it. So people looked at me crazy. You feel me? Like, I had a homie tell me, walking home from school again, we get to my corner, and he like, man, y'all really think y'all gonna be rappers? Y'all ain't gonna be no rappers. Like, you feel me? He was older than us too, you feel me? And I thought about it, and I'm like, dang, for a moment, I had got discouraged, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what if he right? Like, what are the odds of me being a rapper? And then as soon as I get to the house and close my door, my mind changed already. I'm like, man, he got me fucked up. Like, you know, nigga, like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. And, you know, I guess manifestation is real, for real, because
it really is.
Yeah, because it happened the way I said it was gonna happen. You know, I ended up really signing a deal. You feel me? To one of the biggest labels out here, Capitol Records. You know what I'm saying? We was one of their biggest urban artists. You feel me? That's when Katy Perry and everybody was popping. Yeah, bro, and it's history after that.
How did you start, like, perfecting your craft when you decided, like, okay, I'm gonna be a fucking rapper? What did you do to perfect your craft? Like, other than, I know you want the freestyle, and battle rap and shit like that, but making music, because hey, Big Y told me everybody could rap, niggas can't make music, niggas can't make songs.
Well, since I started at a young age, I had time, like, you know, to perfect my craft as I got into it. You know, the more you do it, the more you get better at it, the more you learn. I was in the studios from 14 all the way up into now, for real. You feel me? Recording music. So when I threw me up, but so when I was recording, you know what I'm saying, I always did battle rap, so I didn't know how to make music for real either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it was time to do a song about a girl, or somebody came up with a hook about a girl, I was on some still shoot 'em up, bang bang, like talking like that. And niggas used to look, they used to look at me like, you can't talk like that on on this record about females. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn, bro. I had to like okay, get into my bag. I had to learn how to do the storytelling. You feel me? I had to learn. I really didn't even know how to count a 16. I didn't know where to stop at. You feel me? Like, I just rap. Like, all
the way through the beat.
Yeah, I just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, hooks, I wasn't a thing for me. But as you get into it more, you know what I'm saying? I got years and years and years of experience, and been in the studios with vets and people that was doing music before me. You know, rest in peace, Big Y, because you know he played a big part in me perfecting my craft, and being in the studio with him and teaching me about hooks and how to do this and then how to switch your flow up. Like, he taught me a lot. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how I did it. Rest in peace, Big Y.
Yeah, big Y from the Relatives, man. Rest in peace. He a fucking GOAT. Inglewood champion. You feel me? How you end up meeting Big Y? Cause that's not a person no regular nigga just meet. You already know he like.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, I'm an Inglewood baby. And my dad from the Chain Gang. The Chain Gang is Inglewood families, but that's where before it was Crenshaw Mafia for real. You know what I'm saying? It was Inglewood families. The host, like it was all Inglewood families. You get what I'm saying? And my dad from the Chain Gang, so he from the Bottoms. My mom from the Bottoms. Big Y from the Bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So I knew of Big Y growing up, and when I was in junior high, you know what I'm saying? The song that was real popular was him and B Braves. You know what I'm saying? And that's a song all the kids, that's what we was listening to on the bus going from.
Give me that hook to that track. So everybody, because it's the young people, the young generation don't really know who Big Y is. He helped, you feel me, pave the way for this shit. Yeah. So what's that song?
Give it up, slide like this. You know, B Braves part 2 step. Slide like this. Do the blood walk, I do mine like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was originators of that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, on God.
So you knew of Y before the music, pretty much. Before
you
wanted to be an artist.
No, I knew I wanted to be an artist in junior high, but that's when Big Y, that song was so popular. That's when everybody was Googling the relatives, like the kids though. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the older people, they already knew about Big Y, but the kids, that's when, you know, we start really listening to the relatives and banging on wax and, you know what I'm saying, listening to him and Sugar Booger and, you know. So,
yeah, local legends.
Yeah, so Big Y, he used to sell clothes. He used to sell red monkey jeans. Like, he used to sell, like, I used to see him driving down the street all the time in Inglewood. And, you know, Trick, shout out to Trick, you feel me? That's A1's cousin. He put me and my group together before I was in the group with Cali Swag District. As a kid, I was in the group. It was called Fresh Legs. That's me, A1, and my brother Denny, Shooter.
Fresh Legs.
Yeah, Fresh Legs. You feel me? So that's when I first, you know what I'm saying, when I was in the studio, you know, doing my thing. Yeah, so we used to run up to Big Y car all the time, and I used to ask him, like, you know what I'm saying, let me rap for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he used to kind of brush me off, right? Yeah. And I'd be like, man, this nigga got me fucked up. You feel me? So every time I seen him, so all the way on up until I graduated high school, bro, and I started working at Vaughn's, and Big Y pulled up again in his car. He had like a GMC or something like that, and the ceiling, something was fucked up. I don't know if it was a hole, but it was leaking because it was raining outside. You feel me? And I came outside, and I was like, he like, hey, go get me a bag from the inside the store. So I go out and I get him a bag, and I'm like, I got your ass now, nigga. Yeah. I'm like, man, let me rap, nigga, let me rap for you. You feel me? And bro finally let me rap for him. I'm driving to work one day. I get a call, say, come to the studio. And Big Y studio was just me and M-Bone with me at the time, man. Big Y told me to come to the studio. Yeah, RIP to my boy M-Bone. We go to the studio, and I make a song with Y, man, and it was history from there. From there came the group, Cali Swag District, because I was already in there with Big Y.
Yep. How did Big Y form Cali Swag District? How do you be like, I'm gonna put Young with Young, you know what I'm saying, put y'all together?
Like I said, I was the first person to go into the studio when he called me, right? M-Bone was with me. I did a song with Big Y, so I had a song featuring Big Y, which was like a blessing to me, because, you know, having a song with him back then was like having a song, you know what I'm saying? What? So I'm like, boom.
Ranked up as an artist, you do that.
You feel me? And I was a kid. I just graduated high school, and, you know, we all listening to him. So I'm like, wait till the homies know I got a song with Big Y. You feel me? Smooth was DJing all the backyard boogies, like he was DJ C Smooth. So he wasn't really rapping then. He was like the number one DJ in the city, you know.
That's what you need, though.
DJing all the functions. So he told me to call Smooth. Like, he said, who the hottest DJ in the city? And I said, Smooth. He said, yeah, you need to have him play this record at all the parties. And then he looked at Embo and said, hey, every time this song come on, you got to get off. You feel me? So people could follow suit. Yeah. You feel me?
That shit naturally just came together like that.
And then when I called Smooth said he was with it. A couple days later, not even really a week later, Smooth called me and he said, look, he said, hey, I made a beat. Can I come through and rap? Like, you feel me? And you know me, I'm like, yeah, pull up. Smooth pull up to the studio. We put in Smooth beat, and the song was, the very first song Cali Swag District ever made was Jerk Talk. Jerk Talk, you feel me? Yeah, Smooth made that beat. If you listen to that beat, that motherfucker loud as hell. Like, Smooth just had to learn how to make beats. So Smooth come through, we do the song, and we all sitting on the couch. Me, Smooth, and M-Bone, we sitting on the couch, and Big Y sitting in a chair. You know.
Yeah.
He got his head leaned back, and he was like, he said, man, and you know, Big Y likes to clown. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, we got.
In his sleep, he gonna clown.
Yeah,
your
he
ass.
said, look, he said we got an African, a Cuban, and a white boy. He called M-Bone white. He called Smooth a Cuban, and he called me an African. So he like, man, he said, that's it. He said, that's the group right there. Like this is exactly how he talking. And he looking at us. He said, nah, but for real though, he said it could be Inglewood Unified Swag District. And we like, hell no. He like, that shit long. And then he like, you right, we don't want to single it out just to Inglewood. He was like, we're gonna be California Swag District. Yeah. And we was like, fuck it. Like, you feel me?
That's hard.
And we dropped that song, Jerk Talking. We shot the video in the studio, and JR come that day. He never left the studio. Every day he was pulling up to the studio. Smooth had him coming. He was pulling up, and he was hopping on every single song that we did. Like, we wasn't even thinking about the group. JR was just there as the homie, but he hopping on all the songs. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Lebo was in there with us all the time. What? JR hopping on every single song, man. And we like, nigga, you might as well be a part of the group, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, and then why? Like, yeah, now you got. He said, now you got a little Chinaman in the group. Now we got everything. You know, Big Y like the clown, man. And then the group from there, man, it was history. We was doing functions. We got it on YouTube. You see on YouTube. We Lebo in there. We lit every single day. We brought the function to the studio. We didn't go nowhere. We brought the function to the studio through all the kickbacks. Had all the girls come to the studio. That's how we was creating our vibe. The whole time we was making our album, the kickback, we was in there having fun. Like, everything was fun. And then we made Teach Me How to Dougie.
Oh, man. That shit was
it took off. It was over. It was over. We was on the road like this. Within 7 months, we got signed. And we was on the road fast.
That shit was so lit. That shit was so lit because it was like, nigga, we used to drive from far to come away from Compton to come to Inglewood. Yeah. Like, it ain't nothing to do. Nigga, we about to go thug over there. Like, fuck it.
Anybody know the studio is open. Like, nigga, we ain't got nothing to do. We pull up to the studio. It's
always open. Nigga, it's always some weed in there, always some drink in that motherfucker. And
it was
music
good.
Banging.
Nothing ever happened. It was so many bloods coming in and out of there. Crips, all types of people. And it was every time somebody came in there, they respected the area. They knew the door was unlocked. And everybody knew Cali Swag District up in there. The door unlocked though.
And this
so
is
you
at
could
a
just
time,
really just come in. Like,
this is at the time where it wasn't like now. It's like Bloods and Crips coexist together now, like regular. Yeah. But back then it was like, nigga, it was problems in the street. But when you come to the lab,
you gotta respect it,
nigga. It was none of that shit. It was niggas with blue in there, red. We didn't give a damn.
We in there turned up, shooting dice, drinking, partying, females,
smoking. That shit was
police
lit.
We had the police come to the studio and do the Dougie. The police came to shut down one of our parties, bro. He came in there. They told him who studio it was and who it was. And the police, I kid you not, the police was in there. He did the Dougie and was laughing and it was cool and left. Didn't shut us down to nothing.
Didn't fuck with none of that shit. Never. Nigga, hey, I'm surprised they didn't get like shot up or nothing like that. Nigga, that motherfucker was on a main boulevard. Like, what was that?
It was on La Brea and Florence.
And that's a legendary spot right there,
on
bro.
Florence, but La Brea, like right there.
I think I know you. It's right on the left. Yeah, on the left, right there on the side.
Yeah,
it's like
train
across from CBS and
shit. Yeah.
Man, that shit is like right on the main boulevard.
Yeah, everybody knew.
That shit
we used
was
to
lit.
go right there, run across the street, go get some cheap liquor. Get some Arizonas and stuff.
Man.
Well, we used to always go to that
days
CBS
and nights in there. Niggas skinny as fuck with no t-shirts on. Young niggas sagging.
Big ass clothes.
That shit was lit. Nigga, how y'all incorporate motherfucking Polly Rob in there though?
Polly Rob, man.
That motherfucker a musical genius, bro.
Polly Rob, shout out to Polly Rob, man. Polly Rob been there, man. Polly Rob was around for a long. I remember when Polly Rob was 28 years old, bro, with braids. Walking around in some Timberlands in an NY hat in Inglewood. Polly Rob, the only nigga with some Tim's on, big ass pants, and a New York hat, and he'd be like, "Yo, what's up, son?" You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Polly Rob, man, people don't know, man. He the genius behind a lot of them records because a lot of them records when they got mixed. Or nothing like no. Behind our YouTubes, behind
the beats too, right?
The beats, he did a Kickback. He did a lot of our beats, bro. And he's still doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? But Polly Rob was, man, he played a major part in our career for sure. Yep, a major part, bro.
Shit, I just want to shout out a few of your people that was there too that I met. You know, Lovely Jean.
Yeah, shout out to Lovey.
Smitty Boy.
Yeah, Smitty
Motherfucking
OG.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
It's a few names that came out of that
Smith,
motherfucker. Like,
Flames, TS. Man, it's a lot. Shout out to everybody. Matter of fact, shout out to 319. Shout out to Wacko, man. You know what I'm saying? 319 before it was 319 Checkmate. You feel me? If you wasn't there when it was Checkmate, man, you have no idea.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know Wacko.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I mean, since then, I mean, what's something now that you could take from them experiences that helped you create who you are today? What's something now that just pop up in your head like, this is something that I want to share with my fan base, people that's following me, that you took from there? Because a lot of people that didn't get to experience that shit with you at them times, you feel me? They wouldn't even know that, shit, you a cool nigga now. Wearing Louis and doing all this shit, man. We wasn't on none of that. We had the white tees back in the day, braids, looking fucking gutter. Like,
it's humbling, bro, but it's a blessing for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't change anything from back then because it was fun. We wasn't thinking about the money like that, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't thinking too much into this. We was really having fun, and we was really making music that we love to make. And we was just, you know, kids. We was living, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people, I think, these days don't be having fun like that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You don't hear stories about, like, right now, people having fun.
Yeah.
But I think that's the main thing, is about having fun, and everything else, you know, fall in place. You know what I mean?
But I told somebody, I'm like, man, if you ain't having fun doing what you do, then that ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you gotta have fun, man, and it's a blessing to be able to have fun doing what you love, and then making that your career. Like, actually, you know what I'm saying, having that what you love to do pay for, you know what I'm saying, your life. And this, you know what I'm saying, this is how I eat. So, you know, I never, as a kid, I wasn't thinking that. I knew I was a star, but I never had that in my head, like, oh, this gonna do this, like, this gonna pay for this, and like, I can, nah, man, but it's a blessing for real.
Did you know any of the homies in the group before the group?
Hell yeah. Yeah, we
break them down one by one.
Me and M-Bone, we went to Monroe together. We started at junior high, man. M-Bone was always playing basketball. I got an old picture on my phone. I'm battle rapping at school. Got a school uniform on, curls, like that face, like I look like a baby. Yeah. And you see M-Bone right there. Like I'm battle rapping, and he's standing right next to me, look like a little kid. He looked like he at least 9 years old, but he was a little older. But bro looked like he 9, and he like this. And I'm like, man, people have no idea how long this nigga
close,
been.
Huh?
Man, he been around me for a long time, man, all the way on up until we got signed. It was just me and M-Bone for a long time. Like, I knew Smooth. Me and Smooth, he'd come up to Morningside, and he'd bring his equipment to Morningside and DJ some of the functions. Smooth didn't go to Morningside, but he lived down the street. You feel me? And he didn't really go to school either. Like, you feel me? So he'd just come up to the school. So everybody in Morningside and everybody in Inglewood, they know Smooth, and he DJ'd all the functions. And JR came to Morningside, and he was popping on MySpace. Like, he used to draw.
What the fuck was he doing?
Man, he just used to make these shirts. And he used to paint, and bro used to just dress cool. Like, he was just a cool dude.
Yeah. Hey, he always was matching when I seen that nigga. Bro.
He was
that
just
hat matched the shoes, matched the shirt.
He was just
like
cool. JR was just cool, and he was just a fresh kid. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a little spoiled kid. Like, he was just fresh, bro.
And quiet
and then
as
on
fuck.
MySpace, he knew how to hook up his pictures. Like, he had a picture on MySpace where he was biting his chain, and it looked like his chain was melting. And I don't know how he edited stuff like this, but he was just hard. And he had all the girls, like the girls that went to Fairfax and Westchester, you know, all the girls that you be with, you know what I'm saying? The girls you used to bring around type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and we used to be like, damn, so we all knew each other, we had all the same
Small
homies,
world.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just easy, bro. M-Bone, and since M-Bone was always with me, M-Bone really introduced me to Hollywood and all that. Like, before Cali Swag District, bro, like, when I say a real Inglewood baby, I'd never been anywhere. You feel me? Like, from high school, I haven't even been to Vegas. I didn't ever go to Vegas until I got signed to the label, and we started doing shows, bro. I'll just be right around here from Inglewood to Compton Long Beach and like these areas these little areas in LA, but I ain't go nowhere. I didn't even go to Hollywood. M-Bone introduced me to Hollywood and all the parties, and you know what I'm saying, he got me to start promoting for Club Element. I don't know if y'all remember Club Element. It was on Thursdays, bro, and it was popping. This before tables was popping. People wasn't trying to buy tables. They was just dancing in the middle of the club, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
that was the fun days back then.
And I only did that because of, you know, the music.
Yeah.
I wanted to rap. So my whole mindset was like, man, I'm going to get the DJ at these clubs to play my music.
Right.
So if I'm promoting, I could do, you know what I'm saying? I was just on some shit like that. And then I started battle rapping at the club, like some niggas that said they could rap. I just thought I was better than everybody. I'm like, I was just hungry as a kid, like real hungry. Like, man, watch, I'm going to get my name out there by rapping for real. You feel me? And Embo introduced me all these plays and these girls and stuff, man. And you know that I
create a monster damn there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But I utilized it. See, with the homie, he really just wanted to party and fuck with bitches. You know what I'm saying?
He got a deal just for turning up.
Yeah, you feel me?
Nobody, I don't even know nobody that's like that.
Oh my mama.
Not these days, now you think about it.
Yeah.
There's nobody been in the industry that got a deal for turning up. Like this nigga ain't never did a song. I ain't never heard M-Bone rap a shit.
No, he ain't. We tried and he could not do it. It ain't happening. No.
Freestyle. He like, man, this ain't for me. I'm about to just get off.
Yeah,
like,
he was just boogie. You feel me? He really got a deal just from boogieing. So that's how you know he was the turn up king for sure.
For real.
You feel me? He introduced me to all that, and that changed my life. Like my perspective on everything. I'm like, okay, that's what y'all want to do, but you know, I'm networking. I'm shaking hands at that young though. Like that was always my mindset all the way on up until now. That's how I'm able to still you know, go on tour or travel overseas and stuff like that.
Let me ask you this though. How did that perspective, you getting to travel and all that, like change your life? And I know it changed your life into a positive way, but getting out of LA, like, because everybody wasn't able to get out, you know, out of their environment, out of their comfort zone. So I know at an early age, when you went on tour, I mean, you know, going everywhere or whatever, how did that change like your perspective, like seeing other places?
It opened my eyes to knowing that, you know what I'm saying, the world is so big, you feel me? I can't get tricked out of the streets just for something, like just for this little box, like just for Inglewood, right? Because man, there's so much more to the world. Right. It'll change your life. Like it'll change the way you view things. Like I used to go places, and to this day, sometimes I do it. I go places and I tell them like, okay, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? I went to Dubai and told them take me to the hood. I'm like, what the hood look like over here? You feel me? And it opened your eyes to things. You be like, damn, like this crazy. Like you feel me? Like we only know Dubai for the glitz and glamour. Y'all really got a hood out here too. Like and y'all, it's really like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that's not what I want. You feel me? I want this. Like, you feel me? I know a lot of homies that probably never get to see the things that I saw.
I know, and that's the beauty. I mean, you know, at least you get to see it for people that can't see it.
Yeah, exactly. And I could be a voice. That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying? I work hard to this day to show niggas like give niggas hope. Like, man, we from the same place, bro. Yeah. I'm like, bro, this little box, man, don't get tricked. You feel me? Like
get
bro,
life in that little ass
you feel me? I'm like, it's more to the world. If you see it, you wouldn't even care about this, bro. You'll be trying to move. You feel me?
Yeah. That like I remember I seen a post on your IG and shit. I guess you was going on a little retreat to detox from smoking, drinking, spending money, just working out, working on your mental and shit like that. You made a lot of niggas, including myself, feel like shit, nigga. I'm out there with him, nigga. Yeah. Like, you feel me? I need to do the same thing. I gotta start programming and getting on my shit. But like, explain that little journey right there.
I was in Indonesia, right? And mind you can't really smoke. You can't do drugs like that out there. You feel me? Although they do, but you can't do drugs out there like that. And I ain't really want to drink like that. So me thinking like that, I'm like, okay, how many months I got? I'm like, okay, I got like a month and a half over here doing this. I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna drink, I ain't gonna smoke. You feel me? I'm a work out and I'm get my mental right. Like since I'm away from everything, all the distractions and everything, I'm gonna get my mind right. Cause sometimes you need that reset. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like you gotta do a reset every once in a while. Like you may do it twice a year. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you could fall off track. You know what I'm saying? You could fall off track. You could go back to your bad habits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect. Right. So sometimes you need that reset. You need that cleanse. And once you come back with a fresh mind, you feel me? It help you, move on or like get some work done. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was out there, I'm like, man, like let me bust down. You know what I'm saying? I'll be reading. I sit down, bro, and I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be listening to my music, and it helped me come up with ideas. Like the tape that I just dropped, the Lost Files EP, I came up with that while I was out there. You get what I'm saying?
That part.
I'm sitting there listening to my music, but it's like all old music. It's because you know how you got an archive of music that you never put out, but you really like them songs, like you listen to them all the time. So I'm there, and I'm like, man, I did this song in 2017, and I'm still listening to it today. Like I love this song. You feel me? And I had like a couple of them, and I'm like, why I ain't put these out? I'm talking to myself, and I'm like, all right, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just drop them all as a project since I ain't dropped a project in a while I'm working on this album. I'm like, here, y'all can have these because these songs I like listening to. So I tell people, if you listen to it, find a song on there that you like, because every song, I know you ain't going to like it, but I know you're going to like one of them on there. Find a song that you like on there and play it. Play it. If you feel it, play it. You know what I'm saying? You may not like track 1, 2, or 3, but you're going to like track 4. And you know what I'm saying? If that's the only song you like, yeah, have that. Play that. You feel me? So... it just helped me think and helped me, get my mind right.
Right.
How as far as because I keep hearing you say battle rapping, that shit's still like lit today.
Yeah, man.
So you don't think you could just change lanes and go and do that too?
It's still nah. Because I mean, put it like this: if somebody ever get at me, you know what I'm saying, like on a track or like
a diss song?
just tripping, they need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this for real. Like, you feel me? But
as far as like going to a battle and like nigga Young, go against this nigga right
Nah, man. I'm really trying to make good music. You feel me? I'm just trying to make good music and tell my story for real now. You feel me? I ain't into, you know what I'm saying? Because that mean I gotta in battle rapping, sometimes you gotta turn something on. Like I gotta get evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I gotta talk some shit. Like, you feel me? I gotta hurt you. Even if I like you, you know what I'm saying? We homies, if we battle rapping, that's just what the sport is. You gonna say some disrespectful shit. And I don't need nobody saying no crazy shit to me like that. You feel me? Like,
and you don't want to say nothing to nobody.
Yeah, like if you got somebody dead in your family, I don't need nobody talking about my dead homies in no battle rap, because I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Bro. Like, you don't need to be saying nothing about my dead homies. You feel me? So I'd rather I give you respect, you respect me. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? And if it ever come down to it, like you saying some crazy shit on the track, you know what I'm saying? I may not respond depending on how it is, like, you feel me? Or I may, if you want to keep it just the sport on the track, then yeah. But if a nigga really serious on some, like, really don't like me, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I'm just not gonna say nothing, and then you know how it go.
Yeah. Catch me in traffic.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shit, how did you end up getting your rap name?
Big Y. Bro, my name in school was Young Money. And then
we could see why they call you Young.
I'm about to tell you, it was Young Money, right? But then Lil Wayne he came out with the label Young Money. And people were saying I looked like Lil Wayne when I was in school, when I had braids and no facial hair. They was like, bro, you like Lil Wayne and your name Young Money. And I'm like, damn. So I put the G in the middle because my PE teacher used to call me G Money, because I was the only kid at school. Like, I had a Gucci link silver chain on. I come to school with jewelry on and stuff. And so he used to call me G Money, you feel me? And I used to be like, so I put Young, I changed my name to Young G Money, right?
Yeah.
When I met up with Big Y and went to the studio, I told him my name, and I was like, yeah, that's my name, but for some reason everybody just be calling me Young because they don't feel like saying Young G Money, like it's too long. And he was like, well, just go with Young then, like your name Young. And I was like, all right, fuck it, my name Young then.
Birthed you and shit, nigga, your name Young,
nigga. Just go with Young then, bro, your name Young. Because everybody was calling me that anyway. They like Young, but they wasn't calling me Young G Money. It was just short for that. So they was calling me Young. And then, like 2016, I put the OFB in front of it. You know what I'm saying? OFB was something that I started with M-Bone and Pico. You know what I'm saying? We was throwing parties, so it was official boys at first, official sellout boys, because when we was throwing these parties and kickbacks, one day Pico in the car, and he like, man, everything we do sell out. That's what he said, and I'm like, yeah, we official sellout boys. You feel me? Yeah. So, but I changed it because after a while, I start thinking of so much stuff that people can like, y'all sellouts. Like saying, I start thinking of all this stuff, and then the official, we had it spelled different, and I'm like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I need something that, you know, that really stands for something that that we do, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm sitting there with Big Y again, and I'm sitting there thinking, and damn, I was always with Big Y when I think about it, because I was always in the studio with that nigga. Yeah. So man, I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I'm like out for bands. And he like, yeah, that sound better. Yeah. And I'm like, nah, because it don't mean that you gotta be a nigga with a whole bunch of money. It just mean that we don't go outside unless it's beneficial. So we out for benefits. We out for bands. It's just a term, like, you feel me? Like, like everything we do gotta make sense. You feel me? Like every move that we make, you feel me? So it's like we out for it for real. Like we not just outside. We outside for something. We not on no stupid shit. We want some money. You feel me? So I'm like out for bands. So I put the OFB in front of my name, like, you know, Alpha Bands Young, OFB Young. You feel me? So, and you know, it's a movement now. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit. I remember when y'all did the Dougie song, right? Mm-hmm. Shit. I low key heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. You could clear it up. Mm-hmm. That y'all had Obama do that shit.
Yeah, Obama.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Obama did it, and
he was the president too. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't know though. I didn't know until I did the other interview. I didn't know. They had to tell me. I thought people used to say it all the time, and I'm like, man, nah, I never seen Obama do it. I seen his wife do it when she was standing up. But then now I just discovered that there's 2 videos of her doing it, and I didn't know. I seen one video, she was outside doing it, and then another video, she was asking some kids, and she was talking to the kids and said, y'all know Dougie, y'all know you? And I'm like, dang, so yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's hard. Yeah. Did you ever get to meet like the original Dougie Fresh?
Yeah, for sure.
Because they don't know where that shit came from. Like,
the head movement.
You got to put a stamp on that.
The head movement came from Dougie Fresh himself, for sure. Yeah. We went to New York when we got signed, went to his house, sat down in his studio and had a long conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? He embraced us, man. We did a lot with Dougie Fresh. We brought Dougie Fresh to 106 and Park. We brought him on the Wendy Williams show. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot with Dougie Fresh around that time, for sure.
Yeah, I met Dougie. I mean, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
he's a great dude. He's real deep, and like, you know.
I mean, yeah, he's smooth, but you know, we was on him for a minute because you know he'd go out and do all these shows, and what's incorporated in his show is Teach Me How to Dougie.
Is that right?
Yeah, for sure. It's incorporated. He did a whole verse. You feel me? And he performed it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And we like, all right, for sure, bro. But you know, he did it at the BET Awards recently. He performed it at the BET Awards.
He's supposed to have y'all with him.
That's what I'm saying. It was in LA when it was in LA. So we like when we seen that, and he came out to Teach Me How to Dougie, and it just said Dougie Fresh on the TV. It was like no shout out to the even our dead homies, like even Smooth. No shout out to Cali Swag District, like nothing, like nothing, bro. Like you feel me? Just you just perform it and boom, and then he like, you know what I'm saying, talking about, and then he'd be like, this is how we Dougie. Then like he doing it, and I'm like, at first we wasn't thinking nothing about it, but we just kept on seeing it and getting tagged, and we like, damn, bro, like you ain't gonna shout us out, you ain't gonna tell us to pop out one time or do something. So you know what I'm saying, it was kind of irritating. But then I just recently seen him at this BET weekend, you know what I'm saying? Where was it at? Downtown, where they was having all the little stuff.
Where the red carpet and shit was.
Yeah, but they was having the little events inside the
by the Staples Center.
By the convention center. Well, whatever I seen him in there. He was performing. He didn't know I was there though. So I hear something. And I'm like, that's Dougie Fresh. I'm like, I'm about to pop out on him. Yeah. So we standing in a cut and we watching, and I tell my brother, I'm like, man, $5. This nigga do Teach Me How to Dougie in a minute. Yeah. And we waited 10 minutes later, doom. And I'm like, I told you. Yeah. I'm like, I knew it. So the ladies that was conducting everything, they was looking, and the homie that I was with that was taking me through everything, they like, that's his song. Like, that's him. Like, and they like, oh, you want to get on stage? You want to get on stage? Like, and I'm like, yeah, give me the mic. He still didn't know that I was about to do anything. You feel me? As soon as they give me the mic, he shout me out. As soon as he see me, he shout me out, and then he embraced me because he seen me. You feel me? Right. He seen me, and then I performed with him. You know what I'm saying? He showed love, but we didn't get to chop it up. Like, I didn't really get to tell him how I felt for real. You feel me? Yeah. Because in that moment, but I'm sure he know. You know what I'm saying?
What was you expecting as far as like, because he already popping before that anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, what was you expecting as far as like on his behalf? You like, nigga, when you do your shit and if you performing our song, like tap in. Niggas
it wasn't even really the shows outside of the BET Awards. You get what I'm saying?
And this our town too.
Yeah, it's just
right
like
here.
that, like bro, you on TV. And you come out to our song, and we in LA. You ain't reach out to us like we reached out to you.
Yeah.
Like our prime, nigga. When we was popping, we reached out. Like, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, we got him a little highlight, you feel me? Because our song, you feel me? So, cause I mean, if not, why would he still be performing it right now? You feel me? So I'm sure we did something for him, you know what I'm saying? Although he is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from that. You feel me? He paid the way, you know what I'm saying? That's our respect to that. But come on, bro. It should nothing. Like, like what happened. Like, what's up with us. All right. They still playing the song, but we ain't moving like we was. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't gonna reach out to something like, hey, let me get the boys out here one time. Or, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no money.
Yeah.
Just say, hey.
Just put a nigga name on the screen and
something.
Let that shit pop up.
Say it, you come out to something Cali Swag District, you feel me? Say something. Yeah. Man, they said his name on the TV, like Dougie Fresh coming out to our song, and he don't say nothing about us, man. He don't even, I would have respected it if he just put the homie face in the background and, like put the dates. Like some stuff like that. But we ain't getting nothing like that. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. So
that say a lot about respect, though. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if a nigga respected y'all like that, or just the whole movement, a nigga for sure be like, nigga, I'm shouting them out. Yeah, I shout out niggas I ain't seen in forever. If you say their name, shout out,
And we have always respected Dougie Fresh. In every interview, we tell people how solid he was when we came, and he had a restaurant called Dougie's. He invited us to. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I'd like to hear how the fuck he feel about that.
I mean, I would too. We ain't get a chance. We ain't get a chance to really talk like that. We ain't mad. Like, I don't want to get down with him or nothing like that. But it is like, dang, fool. Like,
what's the deal? Like, you supposed to be big bro, nigga. What's up?
Like, dang, man, you ain't reach out, man. You got everybody number. I got his number. I'm like, reach out.
Shit, outside of music, what's like a hobby of yours that nobody would ever thought about? Like, Young is good at golfing. You know what I'm saying? What's a hobby of yours that nobody would know or even guess?
Well, I could tell, hobby. Because I was like, I could tell you some talents that I got, and then some, because they used to be hobbies, but I don't really do them as much no more. I could draw. I could do gymnastics. And, Right now, a hobby of mine is boxing. Boxing and working out for real. You feel me? Like I love the sport when it comes to boxing, man. Like I grew up around that sport because of my dad and my uncle. They, my dad had life in prison at a point of time, and he was boxing in prison. And he was going for the Golden Glove and all types of shit. And he used to train me and him and my uncle. My uncle is karate man. You feel me? He from BPS. You feel me? And he used to train to fight all the time. So growing up, you know what I'm saying, the boxing and all that was like my first love. So right now, it seemed like that's just a hobby of mine because it's a part of working out and it's a part of discipline. You feel me? It keep me sane. Like,
built like a motherfucker.
It keep me focused. Yeah.
That's dope. Shit, man. Let me check out one of these tracks you brought for me, man. Let me see what the fuck going on, man. You just say you dropped the EP album. Yeah. What's the name of the album again?
The name of the EP is called Lost Files. You feel me? It's records that that I say was lost because I ain't put them out.
Yeah, you got some features on these?
Yeah, I got FT Hop Out. I got Smitty Boy, Smitty OG. I got Major James on there. I think that's it. I ain't got too many features on that one. Yeah, I just got the homies for sure.
All right, so pull one up, shout it out, man. Tell them how they can find it.
This record right here called Bullshit. You know, the music video is out right now. You can find it on my YouTube channel at the name is Young. Go to OFB Young / Cali Swag District on Spotify, all platforms. You feel me? You'll see it. But it's called Bullshit by OFB Young for sure.
Run it.
This is JP Banks.
Hey, and we ain't drinking on no bullshit, and we ain't smoking on no bullshit. Got the
This is JP Banks.
Hey, and we ain't drinking on no bullshit, and we ain't smoking on no bullshit. Got the goons with me, they be on some bullshit. So don't come with that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. These bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. Bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. Fuck a fake friend in the handout. I bet you once a nigga on, they got their hand out. Ride by yourself if you have to. So
This is JP Banks.
hey, and we ain't drinking on no bullshit, and we ain't smoking on no bullshit. Got the goons with me, they be on some bullshit. So don't come with that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. These bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. Bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. Fuck a fake friend in the handout. I bet you once a nigga on, they got their hand out. Ride by yourself if you have to. The only thing that stuck with me is a tattoo. And she just wanna party with a rich nigga. Told her meet me in the hills with them rich niggas. Then I'm back to the hood, I can't switch, nigga. Why you mad? Call it lift, get your bitch, nigga. You a pussy over pussy, you a bitch, nigga. She was dancing on your boy, said my dick bigger. She get the popping all that ass, I had to get with her. You know that 40 on my hip, I had to pass it. She got the biting on her little bitch is nasty. Cute ghetto bitch, that's passion. Designer on my drip, now that's fashion. Never catch me in anything from last year. And we ain't drinking on no bullshit, and we ain't smoking on no bullshit. Got the goons with me, they be on some bullshit. So don't come with that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. These bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. Bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. Hey, screaming where you from, who you asking? Cause all these niggas in this thing and they ain't lacking. They get this shooting and that's lights, camera action. Shot split a party up like a fraction. Knock the color off his face, Michael Jackson. So be calm and collective, nigga. We came here for the girls, but we'll check a nigga. Mad cause the jaws on my neck is bigger, left. I just wanna party with some thick ones. Different types in this party, nigga, pick one. They rolling dice in the cut with some big guns. We got weed, got Molly, got drink. I got money, big chains, big bang. Big mansions, big houses by the lake. Real nigga, fake niggas can't relate. Bullshit, you a phony, you a fake. Hey, and we ain't drinking on no bullshit, and we ain't smoking on no bullshit. Got the goons with me, they be on some bullshit. So don't come with that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. These bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit. These niggas be lying all the time. Bitches be lying all the time on that bullshit.
Find that shit one more time.
Slapper.
Yeah, man, it's off the tape, Lost Files, you know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms under OFB Young / Cali Swag District. You feel me? You can find all my music on there for real. Follow me on Instagram at the name is Young. Young spelled Y-U-N-G.
Bro, what's the most psychotic thing a person has ever done to you? Man or woman?
Psychotic?
Psychotic, like the craziest thing that somebody's ever done to you, man or woman?
Well, if you call the police on me, I think that's just crazy. I think that's crazy, period. I don't care who you are. You call the police, you're crazy. But let me see, psychotic. Damn, it's been some. I had some psychotic situations happen.
What's the first one that pop up in your head when you heard that shit?
A girl telling me she pregnant is psychotic too. No, I'm saying, hold on, let me stop. Bro, I remember a long time ago we had a show, and the girls is like, okay, the stage is up here, and the audience is like where they could like touch the stage, or they could grab our legs in my shoe and shit like that. Man, I had somebody trying to take the laces out of my shoes while I'm performing. I didn't have somebody pull my boxers, because I used to always take my shirt off on stage. I had somebody pull my boxers so hard they ripped and like damn near come off. Like, yeah, so I'm performing, holding my pants up like this the whole time, bro. Yeah, I mean, we done came across a lot of stuff like that. Like, I think stuff like that is psychotic and crazy.
What about you, Prime? What's the craziest thing a female or a male has done to you, bro?
Shit. That's a good one. Man, the craziest thing, honestly, man, the worst thing, somebody was calling my number. They keep calling my number from different numbers, man. This was a long time ago. Somebody I was dealing with kept calling with no caller ID. And go to my house and steal they left some new mailbox keys under my mat, took my mail and took the keys.
What the hell?
Yeah. And I had to negotiate to get that back. I said, ain't that a bitch?
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, people out here, man, the world is different right now.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Just keep calling.
What's something that you failed at?
Something that I failed at?
Something that you was really trying to achieve and a nigga just failed, like.
I know I got some, nigga done took some L's, but only thing I really was trying to achieve is this music thing, for real. I can't really think of nothing else that I was trying to, like, really, really achieve, like, outside of music. Damn, that's a good question. Something that I failed at. Because I failed a lot of time, many times in this music, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
But,
well, it's like a trial and tribulation thing, ain't it?
Yeah, for sure. It help you make changes, you know what I'm saying? You
keep growing.
Yeah.
Gotta change your swag.
Yep.
Shit, you might be wearing suits next time I get an interview.
For sure. Yeah, that's the level I'm trying to get on, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, what's the best compliment you ever received from somebody, male and female? From a female first. The best compliment ever.
It's a simple compliment. I had somebody that didn't really know me like that. Like, I could talk to them for like maybe a few minutes, and they told me I was a good person. You feel me? Just them telling me I'm a good person, like, you feel me, made me feel like, damn, nobody ever really, nobody ever just told me I'm a good dude, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad to, like, you see that in me. You feel me? Like, I'm a good dude.
From a female, right?
Yep, that was a female. Yeah,
all right. What about from a male? Like the best compliments you ever got from a male?
Maybe you know how like where we from, we not used to dudes staring at us and for good reasons, you know what I'm saying? Like, so our first intention will be like what's happening?
Nigga,
like,
what you want?
Yeah,
like
what
bro?
What you want?
Yeah.
But I had a dude, like, you feel me, like in Arizona was looking, and in my head I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like what this nigga on, you feel me? And he walked up to me and said, hey, bro, I fuck with your swag, bro, your drip, man, it's crazy, and like shook my hand and shit like that. And I was like, you feel me? So it felt different. Like, I'm like, oh, so everybody ain't like that. That's how I tell people saying the world is big, man. So everybody ain't the same. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's some dudes out there, you'll realize, like, where you from in your hood, a lot of stuff is not normal. You feel me? What we think is normal ain't normal. You feel me? Like compliments and people looking at you like, you know, where we from, somebody make a compliment and they think they soft or something. You feel me? Like dudes can't give other dudes a compliment nowadays where we from. You feel me?
Too big
so
egos and shit.
it's like every nigga ego is big. So
think somebody up to something.
Yeah, so when somebody like when a dude give you a compliment like, hey bro, that was hard. Like you feel me? Or
There's
like
nothing wrong with
funny.
that though.
Yeah, you be like, yeah, like nah, that's smooth. Like you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with giving your homie a compliment. Like, hey bro, you got that shit on today. You feel me? Like, but you know where we from, they don't do that.
Don't do that.
So I say like that's one of the compliments a dude ever really said. Like you feel me? Just to give another dude a compliment is different. You feel me? I got homies that tell me I'm blessed all the time though. So that's a good compliment. You
That
feel me?
part.
To know that.
What's a quote that you use, like your favorite quote that you use on a regular or?
All it take is a little hope to get you through the day.
Who told you that one?
I learned it. I learned
smooth.
it. No, I'm just saying like that's what I learned in life. Even with me, you feel me? Like you could have your bad days. Like you could wake up mad or be discouraged about something or feel like something ain't gonna work. But when you got that one person in your life that you talk to, and they say something like, man, you tripping, bro. You got this, you doing this. Bro, this is right. Like they giving you that hope. That'll get you through your day. You feel me? Like you'll be down and somebody say the right thing to you, give you some hope. And you be like, you know what? You right. I could like, you feel me? Yeah, it'll get you through that 24. Even if tomorrow you're going to feel the same, but you just got through that 24 because somebody gave you that little hope. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Like, so that's why I preach the hope shit. You feel me? Because if I got somebody looking at me right now that want to do what I want to do, that want to do what I'm doing, and they feel like they can't, I want to be the example. Like I'm hope. Like nigga, look at him. Like
Absolutely.
Like you know what I'm saying? I could be the hope. Like bro, you can because bro, I was thinking that same exact thing that you thinking, and look at where I made it to. Like I was really thinking that I wasn't gonna be a rapper, and I ended up really signing a deal. Like it's possible, bro. That's hope. Like so, if you think about that, you be like, oh, okay, I get through this 24. Let me go to the studio, give you that motivation. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I mean, that's a quote. I guess it ain't like one that everybody would, you know.
It worked for you,
know,
shit.
You feel me? But that's just me.
Hey, that's how I ended up writing that song that start the podcast off. I've been selling niggas hope.
Yeah.
Girl, you fucking with a goat. Because all of us is goats, at heart. People just don't know yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, what's an artist that inspire you that you just like, when you hear they shit, it make you want to go to the lab and like, man, let me create and keep staying on my shit?
Rick Ross.
Rose.
Oh God, I've been saying this for years, bro. Rick Ross give you that motivation music, you know what I'm saying? That he make you want to get up and get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even outside of his music, bro, I look at bro stories. Like sometimes in the morning, I look at bro Instagram story, and I be like, damn, like you feel me? Like the nigga,
I gotta go get it, man.
Like it make you, and he preach it too, like. He'll say something on there that give you motivation. Like, he be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get up and go get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting around and, you feel me? If you want it, you could get it. Then he'll show his surroundings and you be like, you damn. Nigga.
Acres and shit.
Yeah, nigga got horses and, you feel me? Like, come on. Yeah, that's.
Straight motivation.
Nah, for sure.
When he first came out.
For sure, that's
you know what I mean? Driving with the 750 with the glasses on.
Yeah.
Every day I'm hustling.
It make you want. Every day I'm hustling.
Goddamn
Exactly.
right.
It make you want to be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I could do that too, nigga. Let me go hustle real quick. Man. Let me go get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe in manifestation?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I was just speaking on that for sure. I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying I'm going to be a rapper since the age of 12, 13, and really believe in it. I've been telling people I'm a star for a long time, bro. Like, we got a homie, Pico. He could tell you the story. If I call him right now, bro, I'd be like, hey, well, some girls ask me, well, who was I or what did I do? And what did I tell him? And he going to say, nigga, you said my name Young. I'm a star. I'm a rapper. I'm famous. I said all them things,
Yeah.
right? Before I was though, I just said
Yeah.
it, but I really felt like that. So it must have came off as cocky or whatever. But that's how I felt for real, bro. And then boom, me saying it so many times and really believing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I end up signing a deal, doing one of the biggest songs in the world, and you know, really becoming young, famous rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Really,
absolutely.
what I said, and I'm like, damn, like. It's
Yeah, but
crazy. That's-
You follow through though. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, some people could get it handed to them and fumble the bag.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that drive in you, so that's motivation enough right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want it, you gonna get it. You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure out how to do
Do you
it.
believe that
Absolutely.
like music is a form of manifestation?
Yeah, I do.
What? Hey, I got that question from DJ Quick, the legend. That nigga said, what he say? I can't quote it too much, but y'all know what I'm saying. He said, when you rap about death, you talking to spirits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real, bro. What words are like spells. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that you say. That's why they say watch your tongue, or your tongue is like a sword. You know what I'm saying? Like
Power of the tongue.
Yeah, like you better. What you say is like casting a spell on you and your life. You feel me? If you always saying you gonna go to jail, or I'm gonna fuck up, or I'm this, your brain, you start to really believe that, and that become you. You feel me? Like you start acting like it. But if you a dude growing up always saying, I'm a star, I'm famous, I'm about to do this, I'm rich, I'm like, you feel me? You start moving like that, and that's who you become. You really become that person. Rick Ross was saying he was a boss before he was a boss, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? I know
Absolutely.
I know the man was saying I'm a boss, and before he was a real boss. You feel me? Before he had the money that he got now, I know he was saying that he got these and acres and all these, and then he look up and he got it.
Put that work in.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You
what
put-
make you go get it. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga was like, I need some new glasses. Nigga start looking at them online.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, boom, then got 10 pairs of Gucci's, you know.
Exactly, bro.
Shit, what's your favorite oldie? I know your mom's and pop's still alive, right?
Yeah.
And I know they done put that shit in you, because that's where us as young men want to become artists.
Yeah.
Because our parents used to, man, my mama used to play some oldies, bro. And she like, why is you frowning? I remember I was in the hair place, the hair salon. She was getting her hair done.
Yeah.
I'm in there frowning in that motherfucker. And the dude that was, it was like, no, you feel me?
No.
The guy was doing my mama hair. So I'm in there frowning like this, sitting in the chair. He said, man, what's wrong with you? I was like, man, y'all playing oldies, man. I don't know these oldies. You know, I want to hear some young shit. And she like, you don't like oldies? I play oldies all the time. I'm like, man, nah. He like, man, you going to start liking oldies when you start liking them girls. I'm telling you, like.
Yeah.
So that's what made me start wanting to do music, because eventually I'm like, shit, man, I got to start writing some music for my little chick at school. What's your favorite oldie that's your go-to?
It's crazy that you say that, man, because I grew up on oldies and I never disliked them. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my dad's favorite song is by the Temptations called "Wish It Would Rain." You feel me? I don't know if
How
you
that
ever
hook
heard
go? How that hook go?
He be like, "Sunshine, blue sky, please go away. My girl is gone another, hold on, and gone today. But with you or with my future, I don't know, my life just filled with gloom. But day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that
I
shit
wish
now.
it- how I wish that it
That
was,
shit's
right?
the bang.
And then it's another song by Bobby Womack called "Nobody Wants You When You Down and Out." You
Come
feel
on,
me?
give him a little preview of that.
Hold on.
I know you can't hit it like Bobby,
How
but
that go? Damn, I can't remember how
They
it
gotta
started
Google
right
that one.
now.
They gotta
yeah.
lift that one up.
Yeah, nobody. But the reason why I like that song is because the story that he telling is a story about when he had a whole bunch of money and how everybody would want to be around him, and he's spending all his money on parties, bottles with the girls, like just having that lavish lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But the day that he didn't have it, how everybody disappeared.
yeah.
You feel me?
That's
so
reality.
and I could feel it though. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Oh, God, oh,
because
God.
it's a lot of people that ain't around me right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they was there when at the prime though. You feel me? When I was just, hey, come on, I got the table and the bottles and the
all in your face.
Yeah, they was what we on.
Yeah.
You feel me? But wasn't in the studio or when I'm down. You feel me? They don't be around type shit. So yeah, so I mean, y'all should go check that song out, man. Bobby Womack. Nobody wants you when you done that for sure.
That part. Tell me about a time you put yourself second, so somebody else could win. You got to put yourself second. Like, nah, go ahead, bro. Do your shit. Like,
I can't. I mean, I can't really think of a time like that unless it's like it's been a situation where like homies that have a show or something like that, or like they do interviews and I just go to support. But I see, like, you know what I'm saying, when the people realize who I am, they'll try to, like, you know, start talking to me or doing more with me or trying to ask me questions and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'd be like, nah, that's just for the homies, homies. So, you know, focus on them. Like, you feel me? Don't focus on me because this ain't for me. You get what I'm saying? It's only been times like that. Like, I don't really got times where, because when it's me and the homies, it just be me and the homies. Like, it don't really be like a first and second thing. Like, you feel me? Like, we both, like, I do a lot of stuff with Rocky Rock. Shout out to Rocky Rock. I do a lot of stuff with bro and go to shows with him, and he'll go to shows with me. And when it's me and him, it don't be like this the guy and you the guy. Like, it just be on the same, you know, same level type thing. Like, bro, like, whatever we on. Like, you performing, I'm performing. You want me to perform after you, I'll perform after you. You want me to perform first, I'll perform first. It ain't no like man, you headline and I'm become like, I don't really be thinking about shit like that for real.
That part. You got a lot of tattoos, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many tattoos you think you got? A guesstimate.
I don't know, man. Probably a little over. I mean, some of them are pieces though, so I don't even know. I just got my whole back hit. Like, my whole back in like 3 days. I got it hit. And then I got a whole sleeve. Bro, I don't even know.
You ever got a girl name tatted? Not your mama. You about to go there.
Yeah.
My mom. Another female.
I was close.
Close.
Yeah, I was
nigga
close.
about to touch you with the needle. Nah, take that.
Nah, because the name mean multiple things. So that it's like,
explain that shit, young. What the hell you talking about?
It don't even matter, man. Come on, man. I was close though. Put it like that. I was close, dog. You know
What's the unwritten rule in your dating life that females don't know?
Unwritten rule in my dating life. If an unwritten rule in my dating life is, anything, my relationship can affect my career for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in a relationship where I gotta choose between my career and the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's real.
That's not a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I eat. I don't want to be questioned about my career, or like, I hate that, like, because it kind of mess you up. You feel me? I've been in a relationship where I had girls in my music video that was hired, literally hired.
Like, you didn't personally know these females.
They was getting paid to be in my music video, and it's a music video, so it's acting at the same time. You feel me? Like, I feel like my girl should understand my job and what I do. You feel me? Like, don't question me about why it's girls in my video type thing, because it'll mess me up.
I feel you with that, 100%.
Yeah, it'll mess you up. Like, it'll mess up going through your day, your swag, like your creativity, because you be down. You can't be your full self. You know what I'm saying?
You got to put yourself like, oh, I can't do that because my girl gonna get mad.
Yeah, you got to have this on the side of your brain all the time, and you like, man, you can't let that happen to you as a creator and as an artist. You feel me? I feel like your woman should completely understand what you got to do for especially if it's a job. Like, not if you just. I can understand if I was at a function and I was just going up, you feel me, smacking asses, doing crazy shit like that, just being disrespectful. But man, if it's a job or a movie, if I got to kiss a girl in a movie, you shouldn't
Can't say nothing
you
about
can't
it.
say nothing
It's
about
part
that.
of the
You shouldn't
job.
be jealous. But I have to have a girlfriend in the movie. Like you gotta be stronger than that, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to come home and I'm about to get this bag and I'm gonna spend it on us at the end of the day. Like we gonna be chilling, taking trips and stuff like
Absolutely.
that.
Do you think that start with like your communication with the female?
Yeah.
And you just in the beginning letting her know like, this is me, this is how I get down. Can you accept that? If so, we moving forward. But if not, I can't move forward with you because I can only be young.
Yeah, it does start with communication, but she got to be real with herself too, because she can't just say nah, she can handle it or she cool with it just because she want to be with you or she think that she cool with it. You feel me? She got to really 100% know. Nah, I'm cool
How
with
she
that.
gonna 100% know? Because you know
Yeah.
girls.
She got to.
That logic is.
That's where I come in at though. You feel me? I gotta give her that insurance. Like you feel me? I gotta let her know so she can feel like okay. Nah,
I'm safe
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
she's safe. You feel me? That's where I come in because I know a lot of that'll be hard for females, but niggas that don't get a females like reinsurance and let them know like nah, it's us type thing, and they just doing their thing. Especially as an artist, man, it's so many girls out there that'll be on you. You feel me? You gotta let your girl know like nah, I'm not. It's me and you. You gotta have to bring her around more often. You feel me? So she can see what's going on and she understand how everything work and how it move. Because if she don't, it's gonna be problems.
No, I already know. I already
gonna
know.
be problems.
I think it depends too on the insecurities though that the woman already has prior.
Yeah.
You know, like you say, they can sit and say that no, I'm cool with it. But then when it actually happens, they get like switch up the narrative on you.
Nah.
And want to go with you to work and all that kind of stuff. When you're shooting your videos and all that. You know what I mean? But it's a job though. You feel what I'm saying?
It's real insecure. That's why I said that part is really on us to make our girl feel secure, man. We got to tell her all the time like she the baddest. You feel me? Like you don't want none of these females. You got to let her know that the girl that you want is her. Like you got to keep complimenting her. You gotta extra work, my boy. It's extra work for the girl that you want for real. You feel me? Because I done been through situations where man, this is my lifestyle. You feel me? So I'm not really used to having a girl. Like me having a girl helped me learn a lot. But I'm not so I'm not used to it every day. Like I gotta compliment you. Like I don't be thinking like that. My brain be on. Bro, I gotta shoot this video. I need to go to the studio. My brain be on all this other stuff, bro. I'm not thinking about nothing like that. But on the other hand, your girl is sitting over there thinking crazy shit, and you don't even know. You like what the hell? Like you around girls, but you're not thinking like because. I've been around girls my whole career. So if I go to the club and they be like, hey, Young, you think you could bring like 20 females out or something like that? And I'll be like, yeah, I don't be looking at it in any kind of way. I'll be like, this is what I do. Like, okay, you'll bring the girl, make me look good at the end of the day. Like, damn, he came out with 20 females. But
it's her past traumas too, though.
Yeah,
it's
I
things
believe
that
that
she
too.
been through. It's things that she been through that put her in that box. Remember you said that box that you could get trapped in?
Yeah.
So now you dealing with the things that happened in the past.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But
so
that's where more work come in for you. You gotta get her out that box. So it comes in like, all right, this the girl you want. You gotta take her to see some shit she ain't never seen. You gotta bring her around more often. You gotta introduce her to people so she can know what's going on. Like, okay, so now when you tell her, she already know. Like, okay, that's his manager calling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off that. Oh, yeah, it be girls at the studio, but that's how they be vibing. Like, it ain't nothing special.
It's part of the
yeah. Oh, when they come to the video, she see the girls in the video. You bring her to that video shoot. Oh, they hired. Like, and the girls be thinking she pretty, like, oh yeah, and it's like, okay, now she meet new friend, like, you know what I'm saying, when she see, okay, he working, and once she realize, oh, this nigga is working, you ain't gonna have no problems. You just need that girl that understand. Feel me?
Yeah, but most of them don't. You gotta take them through it.
You gotta take them through the emotions. I can't deal with it all the time though. It be messing how I work up.
Yeah, but do you think that's normal though? That's what I'm saying. That's the thing too. We got to ask ourselves.
Normal with what?
Like dealing with like if you deal with a woman that's like all into what you doing, you know what I mean? Instead of seem like they should probably be more worried about what they doing.
She got to be in what you doing if you with her.
Yeah. I guess
if you make this your girlfriend or you about to be with her, you forfeiting all that privacy shit.
Oh yeah. No,
she might want to go through your phone if you got 30 girls in the video and going to the shows and all.
That's where them insecurities and then problems start coming in because she don't be around. So now she making up stories in her head. She thinking about, you know what I'm saying? He probably fucking one of them bitches at the video, or like he go to the club, invite all these girls. He probably messing with one or two of them. Like I don't know,
bad
I'm
little
not there.
bitches
You
in
feel
there.
me?
Like damn.
So you gotta make your girl feel secure, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta really show her like. Then when you compliment her so much to the point where she know, like he don't want none of y'all bitches, so I don't even have to be there. He want me only. That's because you made her feel like that. So that's
how you gotta build. You gotta build home up like
Yep.
that to where
that's work.
She like this nigga got a whole house with me.
That's work.
Cars is here.
Or don't have
I
a
can touch the
girlfriend.
bank. Yeah. Or that.
Yeah, just don't have a girlfriend if you know you, and you know like man, it's so many females, and I know me. Like I'm gonna.
Dog ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after somebody when it's time. Like you feel me?
And
then,
it don't even be nothing emotional. Like you trying to be with her.
Hell no.
You
It's
just you know
you just
survival of the fittest.
you just
Breaking
doing your
necks.
thing. You feel me? But if you want the girlfriend, nigga, you got to put in that work. You got to do that though. You got to make her feel secure, and you know
What's the best thing about a woman that you admire?
the best thing. As far as what the body.
Shit, whatever come to your mind. Like I admire their mentals. I admire that ass. I admire them toes. Like her.
Hey, you know it's crazy. Growing up, I wasn't a feet guy, right? Yeah. But I like nice feet, bro.
Today?
Like today, like if your feet not right, it's feet and teeth. I got a problem with it, bro. Like you feel me? Like good teeth and nice feet. You feel me? Like
mandatory.
Yeah, that's mando because like you smile.
What about that hair? She got pretty feet, pretty toes, and that hair is fucked up.
The hair could get done though.
Them feet could get done.
Nah. That surgery or some shit. I'm talking about some cool feet, like some nice feet, bro. Like
daggers.
Not the daggers, bro. Not the daggers.
You ever suck a bitch? I was about to say a bitch. A female's toes.
Yeah.
Like you into that?
No, I'm not.
So if she got some pretty ass toes, you sucking them.
But if her toes is like, yeah. Look at this nigga face. He like, damn, yeah.
Nasty motherfucker.
It get like that sometimes. See?
Shit, man. Look, hey, this is our generation right here, so I gotta get it from the official. You feel me? You're a representative of the culture, brother. So, what's Mike Jones' number, bro?
Damn. Hold on. Notice nigga did 223. It don't start with a 2.
That nigga ain't from LA. That's
damn.
LA.
Damn.
You gotta think of the song.
Yeah, I know. It's the Mike Jones. Who is that?
I'm gonna give you the first 3. 281. This nigga don't know Mike Jones' number.
No.
Man, that's that. Look, them niggas.
What's his number?
281-330-8004.
Damn, yeah.
I'm telling you.
I know the ending.
Everybody named Mama knew that motherfucker back in the day, boy. We had one guest come on the show. Shout out to my nigga Curfew. That nigga like, man, I didn't have no number at 7-Eleven, man. I typed that shit in. That nigga had points and shit. Like, he was getting free shit at 7-Eleven with Mike Jones' number.
It was working?
Yeah. He said that nigga had like 1 million points on there.
That nigga was in 7-Eleven. Faithful.
Buying all type of shit.
That nigga was eating them 7-Eleven.
The hot dogs. You got that right.
Do you got a fantasy, bro? Like, I don't mean to get into your sex life or nothing, but if a female as bad as your imagination can, you know, come up with, like, you think you have a fantasy and be able to share that with a girl?
Yeah, I think I'm about to say I think I have before.
Like, I want to do a threesome or
with like a girl that I'm with.
Oh, it's up to you. However you want to answer that.
I mean, I don't think so. A threesome. I don't think I could do that with a. I mean, depending on the girl, because the girls that I be with be jealous. So I don't think I could have no threesome. With
Why they be jealous?
I don't know, bro.
It's you.
I don't know.
It starts with you.
It happened that way. No, I'm just saying they be jealous of the other girl. Like if I choose a girl,
you can't choose the girl.
You know,
that's the problem right there.
Yeah. So all right.
Just be like, baby, go get us a girl, and you know.
I don't know.
If you picked a girl, she gonna be like, you been fucking her for how long?
Nah, I tried that before. And it's like, damn, like you smashing this other girl. Then when she leave or y'all arguments start, that's just something to say. You ask me questions like, did you like you know what I'm saying? Or was she better than me? I don't want to deal with none of that.
You don't want to be in the middle of that.
Hell no.
Shit, man. What's a dope ass restaurant in the wood around your city that people that ain't from the wood, you know, that's out of the States, they come here touring, they need somewhere to eat. They gotta go, they gonna call Young and be like, man, what's the deal, man? The nigga hungry, man. Where can I go get some fire ass munchies? What's a restaurant you shouting out?
What's the name of it? Sugar Booger Turn. He just over there on Market. It went from it's not the Snack Shack. Is it the Snack Shack over there?
I think that's what it's called.
Nah, that's the one
What
that
it used to be?
Yeah, he got another. It's It's the chicken. It's a chicken spot now.
The Jerk? Is it that?
Nah, it's Sugar Booger spot. Damn, man.
You gotta pull that up.
Let me see.
You gotta make sure my peoples know how to find that food spot, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Shit, in the meantime, you got one more track for me, man?
Yeah, this is an unreleased joint. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be playing it, but hey, Wacko, get at me later.
He gonna be on your ass.
This a joint I got featuring Sada Baby that I've been having for a while. That's gonna be on the new album. You feel me? The new album.
Sada Baby, that's a cold ass feature.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All the way from Detroit to Inglewood.
Yeah. So,
what is it called?
It's called Never Ever.
Let's run that.
What's that?
Hey.
Oh, safety.
Hey. I just hit a leg, I'm at the Gucci store. Niggas acting like a bitches with the hoochies for. Big funds, where I'm from, we buy big guns. Bitches cap, I don't watch the homies hit nuns. She the homie get popped and watch him shake it off. Threw the money at a thought and watch her take it off. She go crazy on the dick, she tryna take it off. Stay dangerous in my city, ain't safe at all. Get my family out the hood, where your goals at? I gotta bring bitches where your hoes at. Wake up, it's time to go, where your clothes at? Why she with me? Cause she chose that. Told her bust it open, start her OnlyFans. Got her hand out like she Uncle Sam. And then she throw it back, I'ma throw these bands. Pay a couple bills, I'm my only chance. Not bulging on my pocket, I'm a damn fool. If I ain't throwing it on the bitch, I'm acting brand new. 2 straps, a bunch of paper, this ain't in school. Hunters keep sticking together because they brand new. Said I'm the greatest nigga ever. Fucking with the baddest bitch ever. You can do it, bitch, I can do it better. Will I change? Never, ever, 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 ever. You could do it, but I could do it better. Will I change? Never, ever, ever.
All up! Always do it better, 5 ever. And then 4, and 5 year. All up! 5 year, can you smell me? I don't love her, I just know she like my LV. 100 rounds sitting in that bop, drop a LP. Her ride around stunt, smoking my rush to LB. Know he going in that blunt once I can tell he bleed. Morning time, give me a fucking reason to shred you in the evening. I don't play much, say much, on none of that. Cause when a nigga die, it don't take much to run it back. No, I keep on thinking that these words just lyrics. Big ape, get the pressure on your monkey head. No, I put a nigga down and that's period. No, beat and cut a family with 100 racks. Got half of that in my mirrors. In apartments with Wacko, don't call him whack. 15s in the trunk, no you hear it. Beat a nigga ass before I bought a strap. On a verse, if you tad in, I'm gon' clear it. No, I put you in a hearse if it ain't none of that. Dude.
No safety.
That motherfucker was slapping right there. Tell him how that one ain't out yet.
No, man, y'all
Man,
got some
that nigga
exclusive.
sleeping on
That's
that
the
one,
first
huh?
time.
Yes, sir.
That's exclusive.
G right there. Shit, man. I got a couple topics and shit. You know, we could just run through real quick. We could pull those up one by one. The first one. See what this shit looking like, man. Wiz Khalifa faces up to 2 years in prison after being indicted for smoking weed on stage in Romania.
Oh, damn, let me like this for my boy.
Light that up real quick. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you think about that shit, Prime?
Man, that's crazy, man. First of all, man, it's Wiz, man. You know what he gonna do when he on stage. I mean, the promoters know what he gonna do when he on stage. Come on, that should be in the contract, man. If anything, Wiz need to be suing the promoters for even doing something like that.
For putting him in position
Come on,
for this
man.
shit, man.
Come on. They know what Wiz do. They know what he talk about.
But y'all think that they got at Wiz and was like, hey, man, you can't smoke that shit out here in Romania on this stage, bro.
I was about to tell you that.
You think so?
That nigga went out there like Bob Marley.
They do that a lot of times, bro. they do tell you sometimes when you can't smoke in the arena, like they tell you. But then, you know, the ones that's goats like Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, like the ones that's known for smoking, that's a part of their whole career.
Yeah.
Bro, they gonna go up there and light it up. And sometimes it ain't nothing. Like, they gonna be tripping. But if they serious about that, man, they'd be on you. Like, man, ain't nobody going to Dubai just going on stage lighting no blunt.
Yeah, but you think they would have did that to Post Malone? I don't think so.
That they would have did Post Malone?
Yeah, like that if it was him. I don't think so.
I don't know shit about Romania. I mean,
I'm just saying.
What the hell he doing in Romania?
Wait a minute, is he still out there?
Man, that's Wiz Khalifa. That nigga at home.
If he at home, I just won't go back. That's all.
He probably gonna pay the bag and
he probably don't care.
I just won't go back. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry.
That's low key active, man. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa.
Hey, you know what? They probably gonna do Wiz like that Gardner girl. Remember when they took her to jail and shit?
They kept her though.
Yeah, you can't be mad.
He came back home.
Don't be fucking with them, Wiz. Stay away from that shit, man.
Yeah, we don't need one of those.
Yeah, don't go back, man. If you home, man. If you home, man. I mean, shit, man. Just put one in the air, bro. You know.
Oh yeah, hey, KC. I'm wearing number 15. I'm wearing QB1 shit. You feel me? My nigga Kelsey. We 7-0. Whooped the Raiders. Went out there to Las Vegas, man. Look, the voice damn near gone right now, but went out there to Las Vegas, did a turnaround trip, and whooped y'all ass at home. Shout out to Rocky. Rest in peace,
I was just about to say that.
Rest in peace, 4Ps. Dude, all my niggas that like the Raiders, but you already know what time it is, man. We 7-0. If your team is not over 500, I don't want to hear shit that you got to say. You feel me? And shout out to Prime too, because this nigga a football player too. He over here injured right now.
Injury reserve, man.
And they go injury reserve list right now. Let's go, 15. Go to the next one, bro. A man that needs multiple women is unhappy with himself. Take me out, Young. What you think about this shit right here, man?
That needs multiple women?
A man that needs multiple women is unhappy with himself. I guess this is saying that if you're in a relationship and you want 3 girlfriends or something like that.
Or if you're in a relationship, I don't know, it's different. I don't know. If you're in a relationship and you got that many women, man, you probably just bored. It ain't about being unhappy with yourself. Nah, for real. You probably just bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your girl may do something that may be like your soulmate, like you know what I'm saying? But this other girl probably just freakier or something. Like, you feel me? Yeah. She doing fantasies or some shit your girl ain't doing. But I don't know, bro. Yeah. I wouldn't be unhappy with myself if I had multiple women.
But are you unhappy with yourself because you got a lot of women?
I don't think so.
No, I mean, you got to, like, does it say that he actually has a girl or no?
It just say.
So a single man, would just trying to. Well, he's just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, okay, say if you single, and you got a whole group of females that you fuck with and talk to. Are you unhappy with yourself?
I think that's a happy man. I think he's just, you know what I'm saying? Why not?
Well, it depends on the man though, because if he's busy, you know, and he got multiple women, that don't mean he spend a lot of time with them. For one, so he might just be playing the field or something like that and trying to figure out his situation. But if he's actually exercising, you know, spending a lot of time with these women, you know, on a regular with like super serious rotation, I don't know. He got to have a Superman bag for one, because it ain't going. You know what I mean? Because somebody gonna want something. They gonna want nice dinners, some nice dates, or whatever. And I know that shit could be expensive.
What about the niggas that we do know? Let's talk about the niggas that we do know real quick. It's niggas out here that be on the gram, trying to crack as many females as possible.
Right.
He trying to smash all the girls. Right. Is this nigga unhappy? Or he just a nasty bastard?
He just doing content. He just doing content. That's it. I don't think he unhappy.
All right, so we're gonna roll this one that he's not unhappy. This has to be false, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the lifestyle, man. Because some of these guys, that's just how they live, man. Yeah. If they got to live a certain way, a certain type of bag. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you're not getting no chili, you're not gonna have multiple bad women. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have some. Bad women. some fours and some threes and some fours. You know what I mean? But if you got some super bad ones, you got to have a super bag. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the year we live in.
That's the thing, man. I'm gonna just be
generation.
honest with you. You know, you could be talking to him, but you ain't gonna be doing nothing. It's just gonna be an Instagram relationship, your IG wife or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take us to the next one, man. Oh man, free smirk. Free smirk. Hey, this is it's a lot to say about this one right here, but man, how you feel about this, Young?
I'm sad, man.
Why you sad?
It's scary out here, bro. You feel me? You know, allegedly, you know, I heard it was one of his boys, you know what I'm saying, that he grew up with, you feel me, gave this dude 50 bands when he got out. You feel me? This is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing allegedly. You feel me? Now, if one of my boys did me like that, if I go to jail for some years, get out with nothing, and my homie pull up, hand me 50 bands and an OTF chain, and you know what I'm saying, get me right. You feel me? I'm not thinking about wearing no wire with this dude. You feel me?
Hell no.
I'm like, this dude I got out. He didn't change my life. He probably changed. He probably responsible for a lot of people's lives that he didn't change, and they want to put this man in jail. That hurt, bro. That's you fucking up the bag. Like,
well,
I mean, yeah, he's the bag.
Yeah, but really, he in jail for murder for hire, right?
Yeah.
That nigga that you talking about name is Jam, because I was looking at it.
Yeah.
But Jam is not the reason that this nigga's in jail. This nigga's in jail for the murder of the one or two boys that got shot here in L.A.
Yeah, but I'm saying ain't Jam how he got caught?
Jam is one of the boys that was involved. It was 3 shooters.
So he was one of the shooters.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. Whatever the case may be, I'm not saying that he did the murder for hire, but if you got caught, you know what I mean, you know what come with it. Just deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't put the bag away. You know what I mean? Who you gonna come home to? Who gonna put the money on your books and all that? You know what I mean? Just deal with it. You got caught. It ain't like they about to get a deal and get out. So it's like if they actually did the crime, you know, you got to look at it. It's a terrible situation. If I told somebody to go jump off a cliff and they listen to me and I give you $1,000 if you jump off a cliff, he jump off the cliff and die. Am I accused for, you know what I mean, telling him to commit suicide? And I just told him to jump off a cliff. I didn't tell him to really go do it. He got his own mind. So what I'm saying is people got their own mind, too, at the end of the day. So they got to take accountability of that. They need to just deal with the case.
Where he fucked up was, I seen in the video, was the nigga Dirk paid for plane tickets, hotel rooms, and all this shit for them to come out here during the time of Quando Rondo and his entourage when they was out here on Instagram posting. You know, everybody post their locations, where they at and all that. But so it tied back to bro.
Yeah.
Through credit cards.
Yeah, but still though, I mean, it could have been a coincidence. It could have been a coincidence. Anything. They could have been putting them in the studio. It could have been a big event going on.
It can't be a coincidence. Now this back to what Young said. The nigga Jam
so that's what
got
I'm saying.
The confession for that part.
See, Jam is the reason. That's why I'm calling him the reason. He's the reason. So it's fucked up. Like, you feel me? Like, if that show, you did that for your boy and he want to wear a wire. Like, without the wire, I feel like, okay, it's some fight. Yeah. But if they got my nigga on a wire and they can physically hear his voice saying some crazy shit, or got his phones he lost his phones like a day or two before they got him. So somebody had to take bro phones and give it to him. You feel me? Because he lost his phones and now they got the phones half. You feel me? So somebody was just, you know what I'm saying, they was doing this nigga dirty, bro. And I'm not saying what bro was allegedly trying to do is right. I'm just saying free Dirk, man.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know how the media gonna make it look like it's worse than what it is anyway. You know what I mean? There's a lot we don't know about.
The thing about Chicago, they be telling everything that they do. I ain't saying that.
And the music and all that type of shit.
But this fool, they got a video on Instagram. I guess the boy Jam was fresh out the same day, and he was sitting there, and that's when Dirk handed him the money, and he said he beat a hot one They was talking in there, bro, like the whole video on Instagram. So it's like they was kind of admitting everything that they was doing along the lines of, shit, now he can't be in there. Shit, better be quiet. That lawyer better, you know what I'm saying, tell you to be quiet.
What if that's
because the Instagram video already got enough information.
What if that's how, what if that's why Jim was wearing the wire? Like, you feel me, saying crazy shit to get him to talk or just to...
Yeah. But see, you got sometimes if somebody got a wire, they probably initiating certain things and might make them feel uncomfortable and things can get thrown out. Like you say, if it's one, I know your niece lead two to point the finger, but if it's one that's they word against Dan, he could have felt like he been, you know, put in that situation, was like, just do this or whatever the case may be. It could be loopholes in there. Really, at the end of the day, it comes down to the other people that are allegedly involved taking responsibility to whatever happened, and they could sit and deny and say, no, that's all false, that whatever Dirk was saying, we did whatever we did, we can't just go ahead and we deal with the consequences. That would be one way that I think he can maybe, get out. Yeah.
Proof is in the pudding, man. Jail is inhumane. Free smirk, man.
Yeah, he just got the keys to the city and they took it back from him.
That shit over with. That shit over with.
He just got the keys.
That shit over with.
I heard somebody was in his girl's DM asking about his clothes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all think wifey gonna stay down?
Probably. I don't know. I mean, shit.
Hopefully she do, man.
Yeah, man. Free Thug, free Smirk.
Jail is inhumane as a motherfucker. Get them niggas up out of there, man. Keep the snitches, free the rest.
Oh, God.
Go to the next one, bro. Show us that other one before this. Yeah. Are fake eyelashes making you blind? Now take us back to that one. I don't even know how to say this word. One of y'all want to do that shit?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde,
something like that.
Now this shit right here is what they use. Is the glue? It's the glue on the shit, and supposedly the shit makes you blind. All you females that's about to go get to them appointments, y'all should just know this information. I'm not telling y'all to go not get your shit done, and we don't like it. I'm just saying, know what the hell you putting on your face, because I know a whole group of females shit swell up, turn red, get infected. They going blind a little bit. Wow. They ain't got no goddamn eyelashes.
What else could they use besides that, though?
So it's better to put the stick-ons? You know, they got the stick-ons.
There you go.
It's probably better, huh?
Yeah. The ones that fall off and you find them in the car and shit.
Yeah, the ones that they try to leave at,
yeah, but I heard
your house.
Yeah.
Hey, go to CVS and get y'all some, man. I know the beauty supplies.
I heard it look like a windshield wiper, man.
Yeah,
they
be having them big ass ones, the exotic ones, make them look like scrippers.
They look like some caterpillars and shit around.
That's all we got? All right, man. Prime, take us out of here with this track, man.
Oh, man, this one's called, Better Come Hard, man. It's, it's part 2 of, this is just about to go. Dropping on November 4th. Better Come Hard, produced by Lethal.
We appreciate my nigga OFB, Cali Swag Original, Inglewood, Day One.
Yeah, you already
you feel
know,
me,
man.
For sliding through the GOAT talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man, for letting me come on this podcast and, talk my shit one time. And be looking out for the album Forever Young coming soon with crazy features, man. I got a whole lot of singles that's about to drop, man. Go listen to that EP, Lost Files, on all platforms under OFB Young / Cali Swag District. You know what I'm saying? Find a song you like and bang that.
Period. Come back anytime, bro. It's regular.
I already know. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Faggo with some fly shit. I told them they ain't believe me. Look, in Bottega with bougie bitches, designer stitches. Fly nigga, I really live it, my life different. On red eyes and joint fires and wings stop. Airports declare ports when the wings drop. Big diamonds, big rocks like ring pops. My money long, I watch it stretch like slingshots. Versace robes that help me get used to all these snakes surround me like Medusa. Standing on couches behind red ropes. I came through the back with a bottle of rose. She came out the restroom, she wiping her nose. And if she look at me again, I get her out of her clothes. Look, my bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. If she see a bitch I want, then she probably bag her for me. All these plans are getting rich and I'm tagging in the homie. Been playing the whole time, you can't say you did it for me, young.
looking at a dime. Fuck it, I might pull up in a dime. I got more game than a professional con. Yeah, I got your bitch in rotation. I'm the one that's especially at this level. You wouldn't understand if you're stuck in the middle. $1,000 kicks when I'm touching the pedal. I eat pasta, get money like Tony Soprano. At the Polo Lounge, LeBron play the piano. I sell shit like the man in the bathroom. I stay in the drip, but I don't wear that rude. I keep a bad bitch with an attitude. Runways down in France, show some gratitude. I treat masters takeout like some fast food. In a meeting with the mayor, I'm a tycoon. Might beat my chest like a baboon. Your niggas characters like a cartoon. My jewels shine brighter than the moon. My pockets stay on fat like balloons. Nigga, I'm the flyest in the room. Better come hard when you're fucking with me. New foreign plus start, I ain't touching the key. You say you that nigga, then repeat after me. Understand, they don't make them like me. First off, you gotta get you a check. Then 2, you gotta build up your rep. Then 3, you gotta get your respect. Then 4, you gotta do it again. Get money, fuck the world with a passion. Bird box blindfold when I'm cutting fabric. Cutting so king when it comes to fashion. Get a Corp LLC, get to work and stop lacking. If I put you on game, you better get cracking. Y'all niggas chase bitches, hustling backwards. Trying to outshine the next man, don't hurt yourself, fella. I'm just giving game like a fortune teller. And sold more merch than a wholesaler. Been getting money like a dope dealer. I can teach you the game if you want, nigga. Stay low key, but I'm a heavy hitter. I don't bang, but I'm a game spitter. Keep getting chilly, I'm a go-getter. Pockets stay warmer than a chinchilla. Feel like King Kong, a gorilla. Better come hard when you're fucking with me. New foreign plus start, I ain't touching the key. You say you that nigga, then repeat after me. Understand, they don't make them like me. First off, you gotta get you a check. Then 2, you gotta build up your rep. Then 3, you gotta get your respect. Then 4, you gotta do it again.